What's going on YouTube? Welcome back to the channel, Loaded Mag TV. In today's video, we're going to be doing an unboxing of the Kriss Vector. This is the Gen 3 model. This was just released at SHOT Show 2025 as of January. So it's still a pretty new model. Very excited to have it on the channel. But without further ado, let's dive right in. So as you guys can see, it comes in this nice case. Perfect for storage, or if you want to bring it to the range in this case, it's going to work perfect. Very excited to have this, and let's get right into it. Firstly, you have the firearm there in the bubble wrap. You have your magazine here, which is a Glock style mag. This accepts the Glock 21 mags. You can see here it's just a standard Glock mag, but with the extension on the bottom from Kriss. In here, you have your pamphlets, warranty cards, most likely. We're actually going to dive into this, see what they give you. So we have a Kriss branded empty chamber indicator or a flag. We have everyone's favorite lock. It is Kriss branded. And it looks like we have some cleaning material here, which is nice to see. And so we have a snake. And I've actually never seen this before, so it looks like a snake that you can actually thread on your bore cleaner. Yeah. Pretty interesting. Definitely going to try this out. And they give you a bunch of cleaning cloths right out of the box. Got your user manual. See, Vector Gen 3. And your warranty card. So you have the pistol configuration, you have the SBR, and then you have the rifle. Of course, we have the pistol version, which I could SBR later down the line. Not going to go too deep into this manual, but if you guys want to see any more on this manual, leave a comment down below. I don't mind doing a video on that. And also, looks like they give you some lube here. Yeah. Some EWL, Extreme Weapons Lubricants. All right, so now for the fun stuff. Let's dive right in. Again, this bag is really nice. Got nice padding on both sides. You got the straps here to strap your firearm down. Doesn't move in the bag. All right. Just a beautiful, futuristic looking gun. So we have a card here. Proper lubricant. So the Vector is very famous for having their proprietary bolt system. So I believe it's called the Super V or something like that. Instead of a standard blowback system where the bolt will just go straight back towards the shooter, what this does is it comes back and then it'll drop down. So it's a very interesting recoil impulse, and it definitely helps with mitigating recoil. Instead of having the muzzle go up, it kind of will drop that muzzle straight back and down, if anything. So if you've ever seen anybody shoot this gun out on the range or anything like that, you'll see the recoil impulse is definitely pretty different from your standard AR pistol or something like that. So let's check to make sure it's empty. Gun's clear. We'll take this tag off here. And there it is. Kriss Vector. If anyone's played Modern Warfare or Call of Duty Modern Warfare series, you know the cyclic rate on one of these, it's pretty much insane. Probably one of the fastest out there. And in real life, this in full auto is pretty insane. Really nothing else like it out there. But unfortunately, this is single fire only. The full auto version would have another selector here. I believe they have a single 2-round burst and a full auto. You can see there's a little, I don't know if you can tell on camera here, but there's a little square cutout where I guess that's where it would be. But cool thing about the Gen 3 version, you have a 1913 pick rail on the rear, so you're able to attach braces or stocks if you want to go the SBR route. So I went ahead and bought a SP Tactical folding brace. It's got the 1913 Picatinny attachment here. I'm going to throw that on there. Should make it a lot more pleasant to shoot rather than just shooting with no brace or anything, or no stock. I'm also going to put a EOTech on here and a cloud defensive flashlight on this side here. Just waiting for my Arasaka mount. It's a flat mount that sits flush with the side here. Not many firearms you need a flat mount. Usually they have like a 45-degree cant for M-lock rails on an AR or something like that. But this is definitely a little different. So we're going to hopefully see if that works out well. But besides that, guys, that's pretty much it for the unboxing. Stay tuned for much more content on this gun. Super excited to get this out on the range and get all the attachments on here. I will be posting more very soon, so I'll catch you guys on the next one.